Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear, like an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun, running, running, no, hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no, keep running.
Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing good. And I forgot to switch on all the lights. GG. Alright, now it should be good to go. In theory. Oh, bam. George Perry Paul. If there's a legend, what's going on? How is everybody doing today? How you guys enjoyed the map over the weekend, more importantly? I'm doing good, Paul. I'm doing good. What about yourself? Oh, you said you were good. Doing good. Habit. Daggerbearer, what's up? Fraser, how's it going? Slow point drive course. I don't know about you guys, but that's incredibly loud. Hey Gareth, I'm Chef Arnold, what's up? Great, you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. The cold is definitely coming out now. Now I'm starting to feel better because of that. We're at Foulsburg? I don't know. I was actually talking today for Wednesday's video I recorded that I may still... where am I going? I may still do something on Foulsburg. Like, I like that map, but I feel between Riverview and Foulsburg, Foulsburg's a better map than Riverview as far as how it's made. I feel I can definitely do more on Foulsburg than I can on Riverview right now, that's for sure. How do you download on PlayStation? Sam, if you're on your mods, or the mod hub on PlayStation, apparently you need to push down left stick, which shows all of the mods. I don't know what's wrong with the PlayStation or 360. Geez, 360 mod hub, yeah, sure. The console version of the mod hub, but it seems like it's kind of messed up. So you need to click on whatever button says show all mods and then it should appear. Hey Virtual. Is it true that Class and Giants have a partnership? Yes, Class and Giants have a partnership. It is very much in its infancy still, and they have no DLC plans or anything. They're literally just partnered up, as of right now at least, for FarmCon. Having spoken to a lot of those guys behind the scenes, trust me, when Lars away from everybody says there is no planned DLC, there is no planned DLC yet. It does seem like the partnership with Class and giants happened very suddenly and even took those guys by surprise, from what I have spoken to Lars in the past. They were not expecting this. I can tell you that much. Press L3 to show all mods on PlayStation 4. Thank you, Paul. Hey, James, what's up? Only played it for an hour since release. Up to my eyes. Hopefully play it later. Nice, nice, nice. When is the IT Runner lorry coming out? Well, there is no IT Runner lorry coming out, is there? Well, no. IT Runner's kind of foobarred anyway, judging from Rainbow Day stream that time. That was pretty, well, I was about to say pretty bad, boring, but pretty bad. Where it was just sliding all over the place. What originally never did that, I can assure you. How is this course set up? Should be the same. Oh no, it does not. We'll blip it onto this course and let it do its thing from here. Closest waypoint drive course. Not so much, really enjoying this map. Round Bale, field 18, God. Oh my god, why would you round Bale field 18? Oh my god. Why? And the map's not exactly small by any means, but you've picked the biggest field on the frickin' map to do it with. Lordy lord. What's my favourite map? Well, there's not many modded maps out, so this. Will 1.3 be out? If beta, it depends on how many bugs they find with it. You cannot say when it's going to be out. I know I've seen the changelog, but I didn't really take too much notice of what was in there. I know when I downloaded the beta, it really messed up the Xbox One controller with the steering. Like, you think the steering's quick now? It was stupid quick. And of course, the options in the in-game menu don't affect an Xbox controller, so yeah, I rolled back. And I don't think I will be using 1.3 for a while yet. Hey, Darcy, what's up? Who double O? Pretty good down by yourself. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'll take the beta over MP any day of the week. It's gonna be a while yet, unless you're gonna stick to stock Giants maps before you can play on a good multiplayer. Rumbled, field 6, full house get bored. Yeah, no, Rambo's are fun, but to a point. Fin the chalk road should have had dust particle effects, in my opinion. Yeah, I would agree. I don't think it was possible unless you've got a painted floor there, and then you'd have Z fighting if people were using certain probably lower powered computers, maybe. But no, I would agree. I don't know if it's possible. And in theory, if that's a 3D model, you could paint gravel down underneath it and see if that will give the effect it may. Hey, CD. We do a series with Simulate again. I never did do a series with Simulate. Me and him have never had a series, actually. Brakes. Does the class bale on the mod hub have different textures? What do you mean different textures? Like the bales have different textures? Or the machine itself? Oh, for sure, Virgil. For sure. I mean, as much as I'm not a fan of a lot of their stuff, to be honest, Black Sheep maps will probably be decent for multiplayer. If they play multiplayer? Nope. The bales, I don't think so. Same as runs at 55 FPS, Giants maps like 45. Really? Dang. That's surprising. Admittedly, something that I didn't think would make a huge difference on the laptop because it didn't look bad at all. Over the weekend I took the back off my laptop to give it a dust, and I dropped a huge amount in temperature on everything. It's definitely was running very, very hot, and there wasn't much dust that come out of it, which is kind of concerning. But I've had the laptop for a hell of a long time and not done that, so it'll be a while before I have to do that again, in theory. Oh, really? I know of that Peterville one, but I've not seen anything on it. And the other map there, just in the streams I've heard a lot about it. I've not heard anything else about it anywhere else. Doing forestry right now to get some nice money. Nice, nice, nice. Get these fields harvested, and dang, the amount of money I'll make out of these alone will be insane. And CD, top job on this trailer, dude. The only criticism I would have on it, I think the outside, the wear map, I think he went a bit over the top in some areas. Some of it doesn't look right to me. It really doesn't. The inside I'd say it's spot on, but some of the stuff on the outside I think it's a bit too much. Like, I get in between the ladder, boots over time, wearing that down, diamond plate, I get. Right behind the bar here, probably not so much. Along here. Some of them here. The hinges here. Along here, I don't get neither. And I'm surprised there's no tarp on this. I thought there was on one of them. But that's my only criticism on this thing. On the inside, I think you've done top notch trouble. Yeah, Patrick wants to go to them. Bro trailers are beast in real life, no doubt. It's a nice trailer. Definitely fantastic trailer. Going on with JD filming here? No, actually, I've got a case kicking around somewhere. It just ended up being most of the stuff is John Deere. I wouldn't mind once it gets fixed fully, probably putting the JCB on here too. But I got the case Maxim. I know there's a low poly building, but aren't they NI modern sheds? Don't look like it. Not empty. Yeah, they do. Bruins take forever to paint fade in real life. Do they actually? What about inside though? Because surely that's got a lot of abrasion. But yeah, I've got the 6R here, obviously that combine, this thing, the case, This, what I want to turn into a mod and make it heavier, because the big bag, those are just way too heavy for this thing. I feel this is way too light in game. We've got this thing kicking around, it's just, well, give me an excuse to use it. So predominantly John Deere, no denying that. Doing great, tried Vegas Pro, and was like, nope, going back to Premiere. Vegas Pro, trust me, it's a terrible program. The only program that I have found that I like editing in all the years I've been doing this is Premiere Pro. It actually uses the CUDA cores on your graphics cards, if you have NVIDIA graphics cards, to help render. What would take me almost an hour in Vegas takes me less than 30 with Premiere. Stupid. I'm on about the smaller fast track, the one that has missing windows on it. I know there's modded versions out there, which I may go towards, I don't know yet. I need to figure it out and figure where I go with the map, to be quite honest with you, in the first place. Hey Sam, what's up, Wilson Manson? Stacked 83 bales in the main shed. Dang, dude. Watch the grass video. Oh, no way! I'll have to watch that, James, yeah. Yeah, the media encoder in Premiere is, yeah, especially if you've got a load of videos to render, which I like to do, especially if I know I'm going to be away from the computer for a while. Just queue it up. I'm surprised there hasn't been a company out there that's looked at trying to get CUDA cores in a video renderer and make a very simple one like Vegas, because Vegas is a beautiful program to use for it being simple. Love the way to edit stuff together on that. Prefer it over Premiere, but Premiere's encoding is 10 times anything else on the market. It really is, but it's also 10 times the damn price. That's the problem with that. Yeah, that's the one I have got the anniversary one, which I had to fix myself with the Windows. It's beautiful done. Someone said it was. I just trying to look. Not that I know of Sigma, but I don't know too much about it. Some of the modded versions probably have fixed windows. The anniversary edition of it did not, and I had to do it myself. Very simple fixer. Oh no, so there may not be a way of changing it now. I don't know how the traffic works. Traffic going fast was great, but it would always cause issues, and I think that's why Oxy's just gone to keeping it stock speed. iMovie's brilliant. Yeah, iMovie's great, but you need to spend well over $1,000 to get a Mac in the first place. How long did you know if the updated version of the... Tom, I don't know if they've updated it, dude. I've actually taken it out of the map because I thought they haven't updated it yet. Eric, welcome to Landykid Family. Hope you enjoy your stay. But as far as... Will it come to console? If a modder chooses it for a 7810 to come to console, yes. Will that modder particularly choose for it to go on console? I don't think so. I believe... And this is going back on when it was out in 17. Oh dear. It was actually past the polygon count that would be allowed upon the mod hub. So I don't think it could be. But it's all down to the model, really. It's the model. Oh, you done it, MG? Nice. Brennan's a shot blasted, 2-pack. Paint. Oh, nice. A lot of people have a version of that map. It's not exactly particularly exclusive. We need GPS. GPS is out, dude. If you're on PC at least, because you'll never get it on consoles. More than likely, at least, GPS. Right there. Be in the comments in a minute. Foxy made his own custom weeds for the map because I thought the stock ones were too much. He's tweaked them. He hasn't made his own custom ones, he has tweaked them so they're not so much. Owie now. How's it going, buddy? I cannot believe how much money we've made already. Which I'm not going to complain about because we'll put that towards probably new land. Or save up and get a new combine quick. Because that combine, yeah, as much as I like it, definitely needs a bit bigger. I'll throw this here for now. Jeez, that's literally all the breaks possible though. Are you getting cows? Yes, I will be getting cows. Second combine. I think what I'm going to strive towards on this map is to try and genuinely get the ideal combine. And when I say genuinely, I mean genuinely buy it with money and not cheated in. So that's what we're working towards now. I swapped out the base combine for the John Deere. I do want to go ideal on here. It's a combine that I've probably never really get to use anywhere else, so. G4's putting out an update, completely screwed Shadowplay, had to revert to using OBS for now. Honestly, I prefer using OBS. Shadowplay, it's too hit and miss if they're going to screw it. Bob Farmer, what's going on? But yeah, as far as animals, I do plan on getting cows for sure. I do want to get them fairly quick. Oxy is planning the 1.1 as well, so I don't know if that'll mess with silage pits or anything like that. Shouldn't do. Hey Steve, what's up? Well, not ruin too small JDs. I still want to have the hassle of dealing with two combines, to be quite honest with you. I'd rather have one tank of a combine than deal with two smaller ones. Especially course play, setting them up as a tandem course. Oh, headache. That field there takes long enough to harvest as it is. I mean, we've been harvesting this for 3 streams now, maybe even 4. No, this will be the 4th stream we've been harvesting that one field. Hour long each, if not longer. Now, to be quite honest, depending on the crop you do, I don't think it'll take long to actually get that money back. But it's something to work towards, which is kind of more important to me. Okay, where is it? There it is. Hey Nathan, how's it going, buddy? We should do a series with Oxygen David. Oxygen David very rarely plays the game. He very rarely plays the game. And again, he's working when I'm doing content. Don't forget, 5 hours apart right now. I'm in Canada. I know, Aaron, it sucks that that combine is such a hybrid between the US version and the Euro version. It just doesn't make sense. I think they really goofed that combine up. If there was a Euro version that was actually decent of the John Deere combine, I would probably go with that in a heartbeat. And a header trailer that actually made sense for it. That wasn't a dolly. But until then, I think we're going to look for the ideal. Hey, William. No, virtual. But what a nice setup right here. It does look good. It's going to be hard to get rid of this. So who knows? May keep it. You a VC? VC? What do you mean VC? Oh, you mean Vancouver? No, I'm in Ontario. A little over an hour outside of Toronto. Which I do 8 or the 9. The difference is just horsepower, right? So I'll probably go with the 8 because everyone will go with the 9. And that ideal combine is just a hell of a machine. It really is an absolute animal. So everything we're putting in the silo now we'll probably keep. We won't bother siloing this lot off. We've got, what, 231k right now. What's the crack today? Not too much, my friend. What about yourself? I haven't looked at the map yet. And definitely look forward to it. I think it's on the horizon of me getting it. It was last time I spoke to Mr. Mr. Payne and Sons over there, which was corresponding with MJ, which is in here now. Well, both of them are in here now, so I don't know. I've told him when it's ready, I'll check it out. I don't like doing first looks on maps, which clearly need a lot of work still. It's just, yeah, I don't like showing maps off that isn't going to be in the best light possible. Like I got a sent map last night after everything kicked off, which I'm going to keep that out of the channel. I think you guys are sick to death of seeing that from yesterday as it is. But I feel that map is kind of a way off from having the first look done on it yet as well. Good map though, pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Simulation Fortunation. How's it going, my friend? The IDEO has a smaller header than the biggest JD header, and that's the problem. The JD should be a Euro version because they went out and scanned the Euro versions of all the John Deere stuff, yet it's a hybrid between the two. Or, wow, to be quite honest, I think it is straight an American version, actually. But, yeah, I kind of wish it wasn't. And a proper Euro version of that. With a folding pipe, which would make sense, and a header, which made sense, but it doesn't. Because what's that? That's... If we actually look... Okay, that's enough of that song. Headers, the John Deere can have a 13.7 meter, and the ideal is a 12 meter, which it just that makes sense in the UK. Although I'll probably go with the Dynaflex. Are you happy with FS19? I am. Yeah, I really am. Yeah, they're out, Jack. They're out on his Facebook page. Do you like this better than Shamrock? Shamrock, I feel I never got a proper go at. I wish we had longer on Shamrock. At that point, I was getting done with Farm Sim. The community was most definitely done with Farm Sim. I hope Oxy brings Shamrock back to give it a good go, basically. Where are you uploading that map to, MJ? The Mod Hub or FSUK? Yeah, but what's up? Big Bacon, what's up, dude? Oxy has not quit modding for FS19. I can tell you that much 100%. Oxygen David is still going strong on FS19. Well, the difference between those individual headers, one is a conveyor belt, as you can see here, going along, and the other one is a conventional auger. And that's basically the difference. Mod more website. Okay. The NAS may need to wait for a while to get up on the mod hub though, as far as how long it takes them to go through stuff. Yeah, well, Oxy's not quit. I can, 100% guarantee that. Hal, I was talking to him this morning. FSUK, what happened with him? Him and Bill, I think, had something going on over FSUK. The whole story behind that, I don't know too much about. Yeah, something more drama that I'm staying out of. That's their stuff. If they want to publicly announce what went on, they can, and I'll leave them to do it. Let's check our seed. For crop, I don't think I'm going to sell any more of. We can sell some barley. No, I think we're good for now. Also, Oxy's next project. Oxy's next project, I don't think he has put out there yet. I know what it is, and I think he's already been working on it for a little while now, but I don't know if he's actually said. Yeah, he did. Streaming good, pretty good, yep. Hey, Jack. No, I thought I said hello to you. And what we'll do is we'll blip these, we'll send these back, and probably fast time. Oh, have you guys managed to get the lime texture working on that dirt mod that was dropped up on the mod hub recently? I've not managed to get that working. Why does Oxy mod? Because he likes seeing people play on his maps, basically. Long and the short of it, don't be on your phone and driving. I wasn't on my phone and driving. And both hands were on my controller. So me and Andy tried to do a mod and failed. Like, it works for everything else, it seems like. Well, if we go down here, you'll see the grass build up on the tires, which actually looks really sick. But as far as lime, I don't seem to be able to get that working unless it's fertilizer, solid fertilizer it works with them. It's actually even starting to show up. You can kind of see a green haze on them. Very faintly. How much does this game cost? I don't know. Have a look at the link in the top of the description. Get a free Giants. Yeah, that's CDs. Oh, wet texture's awful. It's decent. The outside I think is a bit too much, but the inside's actually pretty legit. The outside, yeah, I think he went a bit overboard. Needs to be refilled. What does that need to be refilled with? Oh, is that full too? Oh, both of them are, really? You heard me with the 9R. I'm desperate to use it on it. I would hope you guys get some decent John Deere stuff in the mod hub at some point. Yeah, I don't know if CD's around. I know he was in here. But yeah, I like the trailer. I like the wear. The outside semi-arid need to be toned down a bit. The inside I think is spot on, to be honest. What capacity is it? 21,000 something, I think. I think it's legit capacity. CD knows a hell of a lot about these trailers, and that's all I will say about it. I have downloaded the... Really? How come? No, I've not had any issues with that thing. Hey, Dan, what's up? Oh, what is this out of? Fertilizer. Pretty good sequel by itself. Whatever maps coming to Xbox, I have no idea. I don't know any of the maps that are actually legit coming to Xbox. Or any console for that matter. Because let's face it, if it's on one, it's going to be on the other. Yeah, Jake, what's up? Steve, is that your old account, or is it the same one? Or a new one, should I say? 7Gs. Do I know any rumour? Any rumour or what? Oh, you planning for that to go on there, Jake? Sweet. So there you go, I know for one more. But legit, other than that, I don't know anything. If I did, I'd tell you guys, but I don't. Marwell Cruising Mountain. Oh, nice. You can legit never put a date on anything coming to the mod hub. Oxy didn't know when it was going to release. We had a good feeling after what he was told literally 24 hours before it dropped. But yeah, you can't put a date on it. You really can't. How'd you get what mods working together? I missed the rest of your comment. I enjoyed the videos. Thank you, Maxims. Appreciate it. Now, is this good to go with how much it's got in it now? Yeah, it should be. Oh, fair enough. Just to make sure it did actually see all of this stuff. It did, sweet. Big bags and real dirt. Oh, Dave did an edit on it to get it to work properly in the XMLs. Rainbow Dave, that is. Something to do with the vehicle type or something. It was everything going through each and every XML. He said it was kind of simple to do. Can you sing, please? No. Got more dignity than to do that crap on my channel. Good lord. Something I don't want to do is make myself look like a fool for views and subs and likes, and why? Why are you just going to demoralize yourself with that? I mean, some people do it. They're all entitled to it. I think it's stupid as all get up. Other 9R completely nuked to my game saves. Must have had a conflict somewhere. I don't know what other mod you've had, but I have had zero issue with that 9R. And I've got it in a couple of game saves actually. So it's probably dodgy mods. To tell you the truth, I could probably get this going now actually. Actually, what time is it? Oh, fast time. If you ever sing I'm unsubscribing forever, don't worry, dude. Don't worry. I'd rather hit the delete on the channel, and we've got rain. Lord, how rare is rain on the game? Ah, yeah. About fast forward in time. Oh yeah, okay, Courseplay doesn't know about that. Have I got the environment sounds cranked? Because inside the cab it sounds amazing. I do actually will. What errors are you getting in your log? That's on the road. See, for that reason, yeah. I completely forgot about it. It's fine. It doesn't really bother me at all. I've got withering switched off, so I'd end up fast timing a crap ton and forgetting about it, which is my problem. Almost 400 hours in there, right? Really. I don't know if Oxy tweaked the weather on this, but I've seen rain on this map and Riverview. I thought he already had it, MJ. It's the impression I got when he was talking to me about getting it for me. How do you have 4,000 hours on a small JD? Simple, by editing the XML. Not many people have noticed it. Not many people have noticed it at all, actually. That thunder, oh, it's so good. Can you get log out, completely wipe the game files? Really? Yeah, it must be a weird conflict. That's gotta be. How much are the vehicles worth that many hours? Not a great deal to tell you the truth, but it doesn't bother me. I just did it for some sort of realism. Rain does not go through the buildings. That was a Giants thing they actually fixed. You can see rain? No rain. You're done now. Yes, you are. Beautiful. I was blaming Dirt Mod, I was blaming Courseplay. I'm using both. So, what can I say on that? I'm with you there, Aaron. It's something CD may adjust. Who knows? Paul, you legend. And of course, I cannot read it. Great stream, great map. Give the great work, Landy. Appreciate it, Paul. Much appreciated. Hey, Andy, what's up? Now this barrel, I don't know how it got here. We must have had the old baler in here. And it left this behind when I sold it. The only thing I can think of. I was talking to Dave about it the other day. He said you were having server problems. Yeah. It'd be interesting if you could put them both in and see if you could replicate the issue. Because I would say it's another mod that you had which was conflicting with both of them. Now mine is a legit version off of the website, so, well, off of their Facebook page. I haven't gone out and tracked a unlocked version of the mod, which at some point I will do. Is it colder in Canada at the moment, bro? It's not too bad. Yeah. Well, I'll look right now, actually, out of curiosity. I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, -3 right now. We're supposed to get a nice snowstorm tomorrow, so fun times. -3, I'm guessing with the wind chill, is that 16? I don't know, it feels like -10. Yeah, we've got a lot of wind apparently outside. When's the next map coming up? When the next map's ready, I have no idea what that is. Field 18. Stuff from over here. I love the thunder. Sounds so good. Is that trailer on general release? Oh no, it's out. It's out on 40's modern page. Oh, you can fall down here. I've seen that do that before. Just do it up. Yeah, you definitely had something going on, without a shadow of a doubt. Hot air balloon and thunder and rain. Love the weather with the sound effects here. Does sound good. We've not long left in the stream. We'll just rock with this and finish harvesting the field later. We'll fast time so we're out of the rain next time. Surprised about putting the lights in. Facing the ford across the river. Yeah, I have. I've known about a lot of the stuff that you guys are finding out now, but I've not shown it off, and I don't show it off because I don't want to ruin it for you guys to go find. If you guys want me to show you where it is, I will quickly run across the other end of the map to show you guys where it is. Because it could make some absolutely stunning photos. Trust me on that one. Does it have an offset? We'll turn that down a bit. 0 offsets. Beautiful. He doesn't mean a ford in a vehicle, like a river, stream, making a ford, if you guys know what they are. Now where's this taken off to? I don't know how I would manage without courseplay on this map. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Hey, Ashley. Try downloading it. I'm gonna throw away save and see if I can replicate it and let you know. Yeah! I know what a ford is. Good, good, good. Have your log open when you do it like this, and you'll see. Oh, that is interesting. Why is it throwing those? Especially a PNG. That must be something to do with courseplay. That's gots to be. That's an interesting one. Can we see it? Yes, I'll show you guys, and then that's probably where I'll wrap it up. Where is it? I gotta remember where it is to tell you the truth. It's over yonder, I believe. Yeah, it is. It's along here. So you got this bridge down here. And where is it? Here it is. As we're probably going to get shocked by lightning soon enough. Right here. Going into this field up here. Which is a field actually may end up bad. But here's the fort. It's right down by the BGA and all of that stuff. So if you want to find out how to get to it, I'm down here. Well, that's... Jeez, you get through it to the by the horse area? Oh yeah, this is where the horses are. Hey, CD. CD, did you hear any what I said about the trailer after actually spending some time with it? Are the web effects custom, job, or standard? I think they're standard. I don't know. You'd have to ask Roxy around if you see him in any of our streams. Oh, my nose is so damn itchy. FYI, I've been removing most of the external wear on the trailer. Okay, you did hear what I said then. David, welcome to Landykid Family. Hopefully enjoy your stay. Interior, do not touch it. The ends of the bar, this stuff down here, I would leave. Mudguard again, yeah, maybe leave. Some of the stuff in the inner tire, the tire wall there, as well, I would say is probably okay, because stuff could get wrapped up around the wheels and cause wear like this. But stuff like underneath the frame there, a pivot joint maybe as well. Obviously here would be fine. I don't know what this is for, but some of this along here doesn't make too much sense. And especially the stuff on the back doors. This size I feel is the worst, mainly because of that. It just needs toning down. I don't like the external wear, but wasn't the reason to stop it going last night. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying the external wear isn't the greatest, admittedly. The internal's spot on. I feel it just needs to be toned down a hair. And did your original for this in the 17 have a cover for it? I'm pretty sure it had a tarp. Really sure it didn't know what line's this on. Or what row is it on? think it's on a transporting course. Oh no, so that's actually good. Cover a shop. Is it actually a shop config and I missed it? Toolbox. Oh, are you kidding me? I completely missed that last night. Ah, okay. That makes sense with the wear then. Because along here would have wear. Which is going over and attaching to these. Right? Is it? No, it's this side I think. Yeah, so that would have wear. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I missed that last night. You had a... because you had that on Shamrock. Oh yeah, I totally had this on Shamrock. It's a damn good trailer. Hello Andy, I hope you're well. Do you know if Courseplay on the GitHub works? Yeah, it's been working for a while, David. I've been using it for quite some time now. Yep, that's by the way. Gotcha. Is there a trailer coming to console? I don't think so because of the way the licensing now works with getting stuff on console. It's not as easy as it was before. I think you almost need like a straight up license agreement. Well, that JD's got so many hours. Yep, X amount of weeks. Can we select it in the store? That's where I'm about to go now and put it up. Nothing really else to do in the rain. Plough part of the field and I'll fix a config on this. Hey, Area, what's up? When do you put up the FS19 mod what? I'm guessing you're on about a mod list, which yeah, I am getting to that point where even I'm going, I probably should do one. Soon, TM. Don't keep on going on about it. I will definitely start looking at one at some point. It does take a while to get stuff together, so I should do it earlier than possible. As possible. Would you looky there? It magically has the cover. Oh, can you tell what I'm trying to blame on this? CD, you've goofed. You goofed hard. The straps have wear on them. Jeez. Yeah, you goofed. Can't believe you missed it. Oh, I can. How late it was when I was looking at that. GG, CD. GG. I was gonna say, it seems weird if CD... Where am I going? Had it without a cover. Quite the storm we're apparently getting on Marwell Manor. The strap's extra has wear, I'll fix that today. Yep. No, it's not like it's just a case of drag and drop the new one in. Never applied the... Jeez. Do I actually have any rain in the tank? I don't think so. No. Alright, so that's good to go. Got the John Deere over here working. I think we'll wrap up the stream. Missed it in the store, but didn't miss the strap, haha. You know me, CD. You know me. Not bad old trailer. It's not. It's a decent trailer, dude. I'm not going to complain by any means. When my game rain, lasts usually about 2 days. Really? Is there actually any way of looking at your weather report on here anymore? I don't think there is there? If anyone knows, throw it in there and I'll go see. I don't think there is. Which kind of sucks. Link up already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I actually need to save this call, so what I'll do is I'll stop this here. Stop. Back her up. Alrighty, so I will bid you guys farewell. I hope you have enjoyed. We will be back on this map tomorrow, doing probably much of the similar tasks that we did today. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys next time. See ya. Did anyone say rain mode activated?